What do you guys think of these hats? You like them? If you like them, I'll make them for you. Except you, Justin. I know you've asked me like 3,000 times. I still don't have one for you. But everyone else who's watching, if you want one, let me know. Maybe I'll make a whole bundle of them. We got gray like this, or we got black. I'm not wearing the black, obviously. But if you guys want some hats, you want some sweatshirts, you want some t-shirts, let me know. I need to just make all this shit anyway. I need to make it. Gotta have it here. Gotta sell it. Whatever. Anyway, we don't really have a lot to do today. I was gonna get started on the BMW, but I don't have any hardware for the hood or the trunk. He didn't give me any hardware, so I got to call him, ask him if he has hardware. If he doesn't, we're gonna have to order it. So it's gonna be tomorrow's project, most likely. But we got this brand new Audi Q7 dropped off. Not doing a lot to it. It's probably gonna take me all of an hour to do the couple things that I'm doing to it. We're just wrapping the door cups behind the door handles with clear bra because he said his wife always scratches behind the door handles with her nails in a ring. And then we're just gonna do a little strip of clear bra on top of the rear bumper. So if they're pulling things out of the trunk and they accidentally hit the bumper, it's not gonna scratch it, it's not gonna gouge it. After that, I'm probably gonna hop on this Indian. This Indian has been here for a while. It's just one of those things where the client wanted it done. He got it serviced at another shop, and he wanted to get everything detailed. I said, yeah, bring it by. I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm just so busy. I couldn't just fit it into my schedule. So I can get to it today, and probably a little bit tomorrow. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. So we'll get to that. Look how bad this thing is. This thing is, whew. I mean, this is gonna be. This camera never focuses. It's like once it's taken video, it doesn't want to focus after that. You want to refocus. Piece of crap. I'm dying for a new camera. I look at new cameras every day. I'm stuck on this one. Is this focused? There we go. Stuck on this one. I think I'm gonna get it. Canon R6. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. I can't stay. Every time I use this thing, I'm like, I freaking want a new camera. There's one in my shopping cart right now online. I almost clicked the button this morning and I didn't. I'm like, save your money. This camera works. It makes decent video. It's nothing spectacular. It's no 4K. You know, it only records 50 frames a second. New one's 120 at 4K. Oh. I have a feeling the next couple days I'm gonna click that little buy now button. But anyway, I'm gonna get started on this stuff. Enjoy the video. If you want a hat, let me know. If you want a shirt, let me know. I need to get shirts myself too, so I'm gonna get them made anyway. And enjoy the video. Stay sexy, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Look how innocent this guy looks when he's not chewing my wall or chewing my couch. I'll be right back, buddy. All right, be a good boy. So, slight change of plans right now. Hold on, I gotta make sure I got my key. Slight change of plans. I finished the Audi. Q7's all done. I'm scrolling through Instagram and a couple ads for the Canon R6, the new camera that I want. Pops up. Right? So I start looking into it again, of course, like I always do. And I'm like, you know what? For shits and giggles, let me see if Best Buy has one. Of course, the Best Buy by me has one in stock. So, I'm going to Best Buy. I'm going to grab this camera. The next time that you see me, I'm going to look a whole lot better. I'm excited. I'm so freaking pumped. They actually had the one with the kit lens. Usually it's just the body, but they had a kit with a lens. Saved me a couple $100 from having to buy this lens. You know, the kit lenses are never anything special, but it's something for now because all the other lenses that I have for my other camera actually won't work with this. It's two different mounts, but even though they're both Canons, this is a mirrorless camera. The other one's a DSLR. So the lenses for the other one will not work, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to buy new lenses, and the lenses for this, whew, Jesus Christ, almost more money. They are more money than the camera. And the camera was expensive. But I'm freaking excited, man! Oh my god! Should I open it now? I should open it now. Let's do it. Light. Oh, this feels good. And this right here, this guy is the main reason I wanted to stick with camera. I was so torn between this and the Sony A7, and this right here is the main reason I wanted to choose the Canon. Canon's the only one that has this, and I love it. It helps so much whether it helps so much whether I'm vlogging or if I'm using the gimbal and I have the camera down. I can just tilt the screen down. It's so nice having this fully articulating screen. But woo! Oh, everything feels so nice on it. Ooh, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited! Oh my god. I love new things, especially nice things. The other camera I've had was actually a pretty beefy lens. Not bad. Not bad for a kit lens, considering the kit lens that came with my old camera was like half this size and didn't feel nearly as nice as this and had a plastic mounting point. This is nice. The shutters, I guess, are always closed until you turn the camera on or until you put a lens on. Protects the sensor and everything. That's nice. Other camera don't have that. Oh, you hear that click? Hold on. Oh! It's little things like that, man. It's little things. Ooh, this feels nice. Oh, it's like butter. It's like freaking butter. Oh, I can't. I just. All right, we gotta get back. Gotta get back so I can try this thing out. This is very excited. All right, see you guys in a little bit. I'm back, and I got the camera. Super pumped. I haven't even turned it on yet. I haven't even put the battery in yet because I'm super pumped. I want to show you guys. I don't even know where to start right now. I guess this camera here. Or let's start with why I chose this. So it's a Canon R6. Right now, for the last 8 years, I've been using 7 or 8 years. I've been using a Canon 750D, and I fell in love with the Canon. I've tried Nikons, I've tried Sonys. I guess maybe just because I'm so used to the Canon, the way the Canon operates, the menu, and the way it looks, the way it feels. I never cared for any of the other ones. Again, I've had this camera that I'm on now for about 8 years or so, and I've never had even the slightest issue with it. It's been awesome. The quality is decent on it. It's not amazing, but it's always been decent. There's never been any glitches. It's never been never had any overheating issues. Never a single little issue with the thing. It's been amazing. But when it came time for me to get a new camera, and I've been researching for the last couple weeks. When I mean researching the last couple weeks, I mean every single day, in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, I research cameras. And I narrowed it down to the Canon R6 and the Sony A7 III. It's been driving me nuts the last maybe week, 2 weeks, about what camera I want. I've read almost every possible thing I can online. I've watched every single YouTube video on the Canon versus the Sony. I've watched videos strictly on just the Canon, the pros and cons of the Sony. I've watched everything, I've read everything, and I still couldn't make up my mind until today. Finally made up my mind, and the main reason I chose the Canon over the Sony, they're both phenomenal cameras. They both have similar specs. I think the specs on the Canon outperform the Sony. The one positive the Sony has over the Canon is 4K 120 FPS. The Canon only does 4K 60 FPS. From all the videos I watch, it's still really damn good, but I'm not going to get that super buttery smooth slow-mo in 4K that I would with the Sony. But I can still get 120 FPS and 1080p, which still looks phenomenal. It's just not the 4K. But the main reason I chose this Canon was because of the fully articulating screen, which helps so much when it comes to vlogging or from getting down low, from trying to get a picture or a video down low on the ground. I don't have to kneel on the ground and look at the camera, try to get the screen. The thing flips all over the place. I mean, it's amazing. I have it on my camera now, and it's been my favorite feature about the camera ever since I've had it. So I really wanted another camera with that, and honestly, if the Sony had that, I probably would have went with the Sony. But I didn't, and I'm super pumped that I got this thing. I think I made the right choice. So let's switch over to this. Let me plug the battery in, switch over to this, and see how much of a difference this is right off the bat without editing without color grading, without changing any of the settings. Let's just see how much of a difference the new R6 is compared to this. I'm going to put it in the same spot where this one is right now, and hopefully we see a major difference. How are we looking? We looking good? A little clearer? A little sharper? A little more in focus? I see there's a box around my eye right now, and it's following me everywhere I go. Is it focusing? I don't know. I hope it looks like it's focusing in screen, but it's a little far away, so I can't tell. Seems like it's doing a way better job of the other one, and it's silent. The lens is 100% silent. I don't hear anything. The other one's pretty quiet, but you still hear a little something. You hear a little noise. I don't hear anything. So I tried recording this 2 minutes ago in 4K, 60 frames per second, and message came up after 2 seconds and said that basically my SD card isn't good enough to record this high of a quality. So I had to step it down. So right now you're seeing it in 4K, 30 frames per second, which is still fine. I mean, it's 4K. I don't need 60 frames a second right now. It's not like I'm doing anything, but just want to see it. But I don't really know what else to say right now until I actually see the footage, see if there's a big difference. I hope there's a huge difference. So I'm going to take the card out. I'm going to throw it on my computer. I'm going to see what it looks like, and I'll get back to you guys shortly. So I just looked over the footage, and I'm absolutely blown away. I cannot believe how much of a difference there was. I knew there was going to be a difference, but I did not think it was going to be that dramatic. Extremely, extremely impressed with this thing so far. It's a lot heavier though, especially when I'm trying to hold this thing up to vlog. This is way heavier than the old camera, and apparently DSLRs are heavier than mirrorless. But this thing is I need to work out a little bit for this thing. One thing I noticed that I didn't like was the audio. The audio sounds a little bit muffled in this camera, but I haven't messed with any of the settings. I can always adjust the EQ and everything when I'm editing the videos, so I'm not too worried about that. Right now you're seeing this now I switched it from 4K. This is 1080p at 60 frames per second. Again, because my SD card can't handle 4K at 60 frames per second. So we're getting right now. Just from looking on the screen, this looks like it's a night and day difference over 30 frames. I can't wait to go out and shoot anything with this thing. So that's exactly what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go shoot whatever the heck I can find and post it in this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. You're gonna see a lot more from this camera. I'm really probably not gonna use the other camera at all anymore, so I will be selling it if anyone's interested. It's a Canon 750D with a bunch of lenses, batteries, chargers. I got a bunch of stuff for it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Gonna be a lot more content from this camera. I'm super pumped to use this thing. Hope you guys are too. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. So I'm going to take a quick break to work on another vehicle real quick. It's for a shop around the corner I do a bunch of work for. It's the owner of the shop. He just bought a brand new truck. Drove back from Detroit, gave me a call, said the thing's a mess. He was wondering if I could just clean it up real quick. So I'm going to clean it up for him real quick. Just going to wash it, clean the wheels, tires, wheel wells, clean the windows inside and out, do a quick interior cleaning. And then he's actually going to bring it back this weekend for a ceramic coating. But he just wanted the thing cleaned up right now because it's filthy from the long drive. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'm going to hop onto the BMW. So the ram is all washed, it's all good to go. Now I'm gonna start putting the hood on the BMW. Obviously I can't do that by myself, I need a second hand, so I called my buddy Calvin, he owns a shop right around the corner. And he's gonna come here and give me a hand. Super sexy guy, super cool guy. He has a lot of cool cars, he's always doing something to him. He has a YouTube channel and Instagram, I'll drop them on the screen. I don't even know how to do that, but I'm gonna figure it out while I'm editing this video. So it's gonna be like somewhere floating around here, I don't really know where. Maybe I can make it follow my finger, I don't think I'm that good yet, but maybe I'll watch a YouTube video on how to do that. But he's coming by, he's gonna give me a hand putting this thing on. I'm gonna take the carbon hood out of the box right now and then start putting it on with him. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Unfortunately, while we were installing the hood, the camera stopped recording after just a couple of minutes, so I didn't even really get to show. I'm not even going to show the footage of that. Again, it's because of the SD card. I'm trying to record in 4K, and my SD card just can't keep up with it, so the camera just stops automatically. I did order a new SD card. It's the proper one. It's going to be here Friday, but until then, I'm just going to keep recording in 1080p, so that doesn't keep happening. But check out the hood. The hood's installed. Some weird fitment issues. I think this car was in an accident, and this whole side, the driver's side, is kind of misaligned and messed up. But the carbon hood is on. It does look awesome. So hood is on. We're going to wrap it in paint protection film. I'm gonna wrap it in paint protection film, and then I'm gonna head on to the trunk. But before we do that, I just had another car dropped off for just a regular detail, nothing crazy. We're gonna wash it, clay it, put a ceramic seal on it, clean the wheels, tires, door jambs, vacuum the interior, wipe everything down inside. He's got a couple scratches on the hood. We're gonna polish out the scratches, and then he's got 2 dents on the passenger side fender, so my dent guy's gonna come here later, take the dents out. But pretty cool car. I'm personally not a huge fan of them, but I know they are a cool car. So let's get some B-roll going, because I haven't done any B-roll with the new camera yet. So let's see this thing.